Hello everyone, it's Recharger here, and welcome to another weekly Diecast video. Or the other way around, Diecast weekly. Sorry. No, weekly? No, wait. Okay. For some reason I'm confused. Diecast weekly, yes. Yeah. I was a bit distracted by one model that we'll be opening today. It is an oddball because I didn't pay attention as much on the pictures when I was ordering it online, and when it arrived, I was very confused. So we'll get into that actually right away. So in today's video, I'll be opening an M2, which is why is it an oddball? Well, if you look closely, it has blue tires and white rims, and by the looks of it, that is only the two colors it has. Not sure about the base. I haven't opened it yet. I ordered this from an app called Vinted. I think it's somewhat universal in some countries. So it says here that it's like I don't know. It did say it's some kind of specifics. Yeah, there's it. So some specific series. There's like Dodge Charger is blue, and Ford Fairlane, which I have, is yellow. Well, not yellow. It says yellow and white. I don't know. It's some kind of weird line where it is only in two colors. So the tire is not a big issue. I can actually swap them out, or I can swap out the entire wheels because it's M2. I have a lot of stuff that I can swap out, so it won't be a big issue for me. But it is interesting, and I'm curious if the base is white or blue. So that'll be one car for today. Then for Greenlight, we have the 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville with vintage gas pump. This is one of my hype models for today. We'll see if it ends up in the top 3. Then I'll also have this has some technology and fun facts. This is a little bit too much for me to read. I usually read stuff like this, but this is a bit too much. I forgot to tell you the year. This is from 2010, so it is pretty old. And this one also, here's the rest of the vehicles you can find in this set, and this one is from 2021. Then another Greenlight car, truck, is this 2017 Ram 3500 Laramie Dually from the series of Yellowstone, and this is from 2024. So there we go, that's our Greenlights. Then I have two Johnnies. So we have the Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals. This is the second recolor. I already have filmed this version. And this being the 1965 Pontiac GTO. We can read some muscle facts here. The 1965 Motor Trend Car of the Year award was given to the entire Pontiac Motor Division for their excellent lineup of vehicles that balance value and performance. 75,352 units of the 1965 GTO rolled off the assembly line in 1965. Whoa, that's a number. I don't think I've seen that many of these in existence, so yeah. Here's the other stuff. Yeah, that's the price I got it for, so that's that. That's in euros, if somebody's wondering. Well, I already got all of them. The only ones I didn't get, I think, are the Torinos, because I have a bunch of Torinos from already from Johnny Lightning and also from M2. I don't really want anymore, and I didn't get the Corvettes because they don't really speak to me. Not that I don't like Corvettes. Don't get that wrong. I do like Corvettes. It's just I'm very picky on which ones I want in my collection. So a year. This is from 2022. So that one's that. And then our other Johnny Lightning is from the Spoiler series, basically the Street Freaks. And this is a recolor. I also have the B version of this one. Forgot the colors that was in, but I have it. This is the 1967 Plymouth Barracuda Custom with the engine in the middle. Pretty crazy model, but it's very cool. I was taking way too long on this one because I couldn't decide if I want this green and gold. Also, I forgot, yeah, that one has the color code here. The Pontiac, it comes in blue mist slate poly, where this one comes in the deep green metallic with gold stripes. Freak facts, it has been over 20 years since Johnny Lightning has released this casting. Seriously, that long? I already have the second version of it. Damn. Okay. This casting is based on the famous 1967 Hearst Hemi Underglass Drag Racer. Okay. But still, I've seen only two of the. Well, this is my second version. I've never seen these before. So, and our last one, which is my hype vehicle, second hype vehicle for today, is the Mini GT Kaido House Chevrolet Silverado Dually Vintage Spec 1. I've been waiting for this since, like, forever. But finally got it. As you can see, I've already opened it, so I was checking to if it's a chase or not. I usually do that before the video, so I could know, do I need to order another one example, and then put this to the side so I can have the chase and the original for the video. But no, didn't get one, so that's that. Okay, need to pick my vehicles for my thumbnail, and my two hype vehicles, like I've said already, are these two. More interesting that both are blue. So there we go. So the hype vehicles I usually open last, so this means I'll have to put Greenlight at the end. Let's start with the oddball of the M2. Got myself a screwdriver right next to me, so oh, right, this does not open. Come on. So I believe this one does not come in acrylic case now, it's just the plastic base. I can see already that it comes with the black base. Yeah, this thing looks weird, super weird. At least has red tail lights, at least. Yeah, this is an oddity in its best, I think. Yeah, if I would have known that it's like this, like with these weird, like blue and white, I would have not gotten it. But yeah, no, I'm just before I'm ordering something from Vinted. Now I'm just checking very closely. Do I have it or not? I mean, is it like I want it to be, or it's weird like this? It is metal on plastic. I have these super chunky wheels, which I'm not a fan of. I prefer the stock ones. Also, this one has a bent axle, so I will have to swap it out. But like I said, that's not going to be an issue for me. I might even not like quite do it on camera. I might pause the video and swap the wheels out so you can see what I have swapped to. Does it have an opening hood? Looks like it does, but it doesn't. It looks like it does, but it doesn't, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, this thing was a weird one. Yeah. Okay, let me pause. I'll pause the video and I'll swap out the wheels off camera and be right back. Okay, luckily I did decide not to do this while filming because it would have taken me so long because I couldn't find the rims that I thought that would look the best on it. So I just swapped out the tires. And I kept the white rims. Actually, don't look that bad with the black tires now. Still wish the grill. I could maybe paint the grill black. But I think that's final. Could paint the bumper black actually. But that's not what I'm going to do on camera at least. So I'm going to leave it for now as it is. It does roll now. Much smoother than previously, because previously the axle was bent in the back. It wasn't even bent, it's just that the axle is so narrow that the wheels just don't want to fully stay on right. So, interesting one, that's for sure. Took me too long. I also tried to open the hood with tools, and no, it does not open. So, that's that. Okay, moving on. Let's do the Greenlight, John Lightning, sorry. So the Plymouth Barracuda. So for the bottles I open, I like to keep the card that has a car on it. There's the vehicles you can find in this set. I think I have most of them. So yeah, there's your Plymouth Barracuda custom. Do keep them, I just throw them in the back there for now. So here's the model itself. The color is actually very nice. It'll look fine. It's metal rubber tires. The back is like very lifted. I think we need some adjusting with the tires. There we go. Okay. That looks better. So John Lightnings, as always, have painted details. They don't have inserted headlights, taillights. But it looks like we have an actual separate bumper for the front, and by the looks of it, maybe for the back also. It's hard to tell. It looks, no, that looks part of the car, but the front one looks separate. So there you go, a little drag car. Let's do the roll test. Oh, it rolls super good. No issues whatsoever. So it's actually not that bad. I was looking at pictures at it, and it didn't really speak to me when I was doing pro pictures, but then when I got to see it in hand, I was like, yeah, I need it. Okay, next up our 65 Pontiac GTO. So this is a color variation. The first one was in black. This one, as you can see, is in this bluish silver. I already forgot the color when I read it up. So yeah, this one comes in a very nice darker blue interior, as you can see in there. Comes with these red line style tires. It is a bit janky for the front. I can adjust those off camera if I feel like it. This is on metal, as you can see. Rubber tires. There's your front. All painted details. Same for the back. What does it say on the back there? It should say Pontiac, right? But it says, looks like it says Pontiac for some reason. I think the K is slightly, the C is slightly weird looking. This one comes with opening hood. There's your details for the engine bay. Shuts nicely. Has a little bit of a gap there, but that's not an issue. Not a big one, at least. Okay, rolling wise, ooh, this one's a bit bumpy. Probably because of those tires that need to be slightly adjusted by the looks of it. Okay, a little bit better now, but still wobbly. So not the best one for rolling, at least in today's video. Okay, let's move on to the John. I'm mixing everything up today. I'm sorry. Greenlight. Come on, there we go. So our Yellowstone truck. Not fully sure who drives this one in the show, because I will eventually watch the show. I have put it on my watch list. When that day will come, I'm not fully sure yet, but I will do it. I've seen some clips, and they have definitely spoken to me that I will want to watch the show. It's just that it's not available in my country, so I'll have to figure out a way how I can watch it. Find it somewhere and watch it. Some tire stuff going on in the back. Still wobbly. So these bigger ones come with the plastic base, so it is pretty light. Metal body, of course. I've got some plastic innards in the back here, like gates, like protection gate. Got a tow hitch. Blacker windows. They're not fully blacked out, but they're pretty dark. They have this big ram bar on the front, grill, or whatever it's called, because I've heard people calling it other ways. But yeah, not that bad. Very nice. I've seen other people having this issue, like with the mirrors. For some reason, I probably gained lucky with the mirrors. All mines have is this weird wobble to them, which is mainly the tire issue. So I might have to take off the back tires and check if there's no like flashing or something that is bothering it. So here we go. Okay, now for the hype models. At least for me. Let's start with this Greenlight Cadillac Coupe DeVille. Pop out that little gas tank. Come on. There we go. So it comes with this little gas pump. There's premium gas in there, as you can see. It has like a pump on the side and everything. So this is cool it is a plastic piece, so it's pretty light. But it's a cool little piece to have next to your vehicles, like in a diorama or something. And the reason why is this hype model for me, because I don't have the standard variant, which is this, in my collection. I have a lowrider, and also I have a chase variant of a lowrider, but not the basic normal ride height version, which I finally have, and this makes me happy. So you got your details for the front, nice big land yacht of a vehicle. In real life, these things are massive. They're like long as limousines. You can see metal on metal, rubber tires. White walls look perfect. Yep. I don't think these have an opening hood, but I can check. No, it does not. Some of them do, some of them don't. As you can see, it is a separate piece, so that sometimes they could make different type of hoods for the vehicles or change out the entire front, so it make a different variation. So yeah, this thing definitely, and it rolls super well. This thing is definitely done its job. And now for the Kaido house, Silverado. Oh man, this thing looks so nice. I do keep the box for the mini GTs. So some I keep the boxes, which are like these. I don't keep the blister packs. They take up too much space. So here's our beast of a vehicle. Very big, very shiny. I love that it has that classic truck look, which is like just a two color. Has the signature colorful base. It's metal on metal, rubber tires. This one has white walls. These two come with opening parts, so the back, as you can see, the hatch opens and closes. This thing is like super low, that's why the middle piece is missing. So it's a custom truck. It's not supposed to be used for any work. Then you can open the hood. There's your details. Inside says Kaido house on the engine, as it mostly, almost always does. It looks like this thing has like twin turbos on the sides. It looks like it. I'm not fully sure, but they do look like turbos, which is weird for a truck like this. But it is a custom truck, so yeah, we have like the inserted tail lights, separate bumper piece. It even has a tow hitch, which I have no idea what to tow with this type of vehicle. Same goes for the front. The headlights are inserted, so you have super thin lowrider style front wheels, deep dishes for the back, and this should be a roller, and which it is. Oh, got stuck on something. Put the drive on. Oh, there's a bit of a plastic from packaging. Okay. So yes, there you go. See, it rolls. It rolls. It definitely rolls. I just realized we have like 4 vehicles today which have some type of blue on them. Didn't even notice when I started the video. Okay, so here's the models for this video. Let me do a top 3, and yeah, I definitely know that these 2 are making it in the top 3, but which one I like the most? Yeah, I think it's gonna be the Kaido truck is taking first place. This one's definitely taking second place, and I'm actually gonna give, I don't know, it's between these 2 that are getting third place. Yeah, I really love my trucks, so I think I'm gonna go for the truck. Love my muscle cars even more, but let the trucks win today. So yeah, the Ram gets third place. So yeah, there you go guys. I hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.